still reading this?
Yes. Only because I'm doing the voice for Edgeworth, so.
Okay.
I can voice her during the trials if you want, since you have the judge.
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently, he isn't aware of your real secret at all. There's no time to be embarrassed. Stop it. It's okay, just stop. Fine, worry not. In any case, whatever it was...
I'm worried! Don't tell me not to worry, I'm worrying.
And in any case, whatever it was that he saw on the night of the incident, mark my words, I will drag it out of him.
Did that mean Mr. Lewis is the witness today?
No, I believe that none will be the first to take the stand. Yes, her. She claims to have seen the very instant which you carried out the crime. I just want to ask you one last time. It really wasn't you who killed Miss Lee's Dukesnim, correct? Okay.
That is correct. It wasn't me.
Very well, then.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes?
You're a prosecutor, aren't you?
No.
Are you sure about this?
I am not...
It's revealed.
I'm not a prosecutor. Shut up! There are people behind you. Hello, just a simple defense attorney over here. Nothing to see.
Miss Edgeworth, you're doing terribly at this. You're acting very suspicious.
Are they dead?
Wait, what?
In the prosecution lobby, usually, or security guards are, moving.
Oh, them. Let's just say money, not much, hired mannequins.
Mannequins?
They're fake! I mean, the only real thing about them is,
Yes, I recall Maya telling me once that they have one of those in the detention center. I was wondering why he wasn't moving. Don't worry, I've taken the necessary steps. Iris, it is a prosecutor's job to doubt people. But right now, I'm a defense attorney. A defense attorney's job is to believe in people, and to believe until the bitter end. That's what a friend of mine told me once. And that is not what I will do, because that friend was stupid and did not consider that I can't believe in everybody, because some people are not trustworthy. But, however, you, as my client, I will believe in. Pretty much that was a very vague and ignorant idea, so I modified it to make it less stupid and ignorant.
Wow!
But I do trust you.
Oh. Yay!
You may pass judgment on me from the defendant's chair. You are the one to decide whether or not I am able to do the task I've been entrusted.
I leave my defense in your hands. Yay. You.
Only took us 6 minutes to get past that part. Okay, you can be the judge this time.
Court is now in session for trial of Sister Iris of Temple Place, wherever.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
And the defense does indeed appear to be ready. However, I can say the same about the prosecution.
Indeed.
Wait, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm not. Is it?
Yes,
I'm
it's
not
recording.
sure. Such blatant waste up to this time. I don't know if I like it.
That was extremely ironic, considering you just got up and walked away. I'm not sure I like such a blatant, waste of the court's time, Your Honor.
An empty prosecutor's chair can only mean that they're dead.
What?
Oh, I mean that there has no confidence. It would seem this case is over. I don't know what happened, but that happened. It's over. I'm ready to announce my verdict. Yay! This court finds the defendant.
Yes, the defendant is objection.
No.
The prosecution stands
Could you
ready.
just end it there? Could you imagine it just ended there?
Yes. That's really the entire case.
I find it. Since we had no other ways to figure this out, you are not guilty. You can go home now.
Okay, let's continue.
And you are...
Fransisca Von Karma, prosecuting prodigy.
Von Karma, you say? Perchance you wouldn't have any relation of the legendary prosecutor Manfred.
Legends are a thing of the past. I am a Von Karma, that is all. I have disowned my father. Upon a special request, I flew in today for the purposes of prosecuting this case. However, my plane was late, and so I whipped the people on at the airport, and they held me in security, which is why I was late. Those foolish fools.
Late due to illegal actions of assault.
Yes.
Well, then you must leave.
No.
Go, leave and go.
I still have
French
my
fry.
whip with me. Would you like to be
What?
next?
Anyway. Your dad, and yeah, must be like chicken nuggets. I like food.
Shut up and start the trial, Your Honor.
No! We're gonna have a 50-hour discussion about pizza. No, okay. No, that's a bad idea. I'm almost certain I've seen you somewhere before.
I believe you are imagining things, Your Honor. You're hallucinating.
Oh, really? Yes, do you have anything to say?
You are stupid.
Well, that's offensive.
There is no such weakling as this man among those of the prosecutor's office. I told you there is no such weakling, and you are stupid, you foolish fool. Now begin the trial.
What is that? I'm sure you can't have that.
All of the other judges said I can keep it. And also, I entered with the whip. Why are you mad about it now? Begin the trial.
We're gonna have to confiscate it.
No.
And put it with the other stuff.
I have no objection to the whip.
Like the fish and
I said I do not object to the whip.
You can't have that here now.
The prosecution can wield a whip or drink 17 cups of coffee. But there is only one truth. That is what I stand here to prove today. This promises to be interesting, Miles Edgeworth. Now begin the trial. I had expected to face Wright here today, but looking at you now, maybe this is what I've been waiting for all this time. Miles Edgeworth, I will not allow this chance to crush you slip through my fingers. I see you brought your flair for the your flair for the historic something. Okay.
Allow me to add to the things I'm not sure about. People acting bizarrely in my court.
This is really the first time you've dealt with that? I guess they just saved the other judge for all of the bizarre people. The stage is set. Now continue with the proceedings, Your Honor.
For a second. Okay, very well. Outline, please.
Outline, yes. The murder victim is the famed picture book author, Miss Elise Duxnam. Her body was found in the Hazakura Temple courtyard. She had been stabbed through the torso by a ceremonial sword from a golden statue.
The sword in this picture is the weapon, right? Very well, the court accepts this photo into evidence in the crime scene and whatever words.
There is no mistake. This was the doing of Sister Iris. After all, there is a witness to her crime, and we have never had an unreliable witness take the stand ever in this courtroom.
Okay.
Yes, witness, come to the stand. And so it begins. My first and last trial as a defense attorney. Witness, state your name and occupation, please.
Hold on here. I'm not sure about being not sure if I care for this at all. Witness, stand up.
If I recall correctly, there are a few milk crates in the defendant's lobby for witnesses with bad backs.
consecrate for her now.
Once again, your name and occupation, please.
I had none of you. There's temple on you. My name is Name. Yes, very name. This again!
What?
No! Let's continue.
Sure. The courtroom is the garden of holy judgment. Those with treachery in their hearts should leave this sanctuary at once.
Want me to live?
Yes.
Why? This entire court game is this entire court system is so silly.
Sure.
I don't know what words are.
Maybe I should voice her.
Do you want to?
Because you appear to be unable to say her name.
Yes.
In any case, witness, I hear that you saw the crime take place on the night in question. You're sure you're okay with only voicing the judge?
And in that case, I'll probably just voice Iris when she comes in.
Yeah, but for now, if you want, you can voice Edgeworth, but...
No.
Okay.
I'm fine with it. The less lines is better than... Because... You know why. My brain is tired.
Witness, I hear that you saw the crime take place on the night in question. That's right. I don't have a voice yet for her, so... I can hardly believe it myself, to be honest. There's no way dear little Iris could do anything like that. Oh, pfft. Forgot. Testify, basically. That's what he said.
First what? Die?
No! That night I was helping an acolyte with her training in the inner temple, but... Well, as you can see, my back likes to act up violently. So I left Iris to help the acolyte and returned to Hazakura Temple. There's no bath at the inner temple, you see, and I needed a long hot soak. It was after I had finished, just as I was heading back, that's when I saw it. I'm still trying to find her voice.
So, it was simple coincidence that you found yourself returning to Hazakura.
Yes, you could say that. If my back hadn't been in so much pain, I would have stayed at the inner temple. That sounds like a pretty important statement she just made. There is only one problem with this testimony that I can see. And you're not about to fall at the first hurdle. Now, are you, Miles Edgeworth?
Mr. Edgeworth, please begin your cross-examination.
What is this inner temple? Well, see, conversing with the spirits is what we train people to do, right? I don't know why.
No one's asking the questions.
I'm trying to find some voice for her. In order to do that, place strong and spiritual powers required. There's a small temple across Dusky Bridge called the Inner Temple. Acolytes must spend an entire night there to undergo intense training. Did that seem like a voice that would suit her? I can't hear exactly what it sounds like.
I'm not sure.
I have no idea what I sound like until I hear. And how exactly do you help with this process? It is all quite exacting. It can't be performed without a nun supervising. Like a tutor watching to make sure a spoiled child studies. A tutor with a whip in your case. If that is the case, then why did you return to Hazakura Temple, where the murder took place? Okay, let's see if there's anything left. Iris. Oh wait, did Iris say anything about that?
Oh, it's a good question.
Oh, Iris said she never went, so. Okay. Witnesses have to undergo their own trials, I'm afraid. The defendant's fate rests on their powers of observation and memory, after all. Well, don't worry. I'm more than up to the task. I'm a woman of faith, after all. The head honcho of Hazakura Temple. In that case, Miss Honcho, I'd like you to explain something for me. The discrepancy between your testimony and that of the defendant, Iris. She claims that after ringing the lights out bell, she went back and stayed in her room. Which means she did not go to the inner temple at all. No, she said that? A defendant or a witness, who is more likely to lie, do you suppose? The defendant is simply lying to cover her back. But that is completely illogical. The murder was committed in the courtyard of the Hazakura Temple. Claiming that she went to the inner temple would make for a much better alibi. But that is odd. For whatever the reason, I can't believe that she would lie.
She does seem honest.
All people lie. That is my belief.
Then your belief by logic must then be false, and you must not believe that, because if you believe that all people lie, that means that you lie, and by saying that is your belief, you're actually saying that's not your belief.
I didn't say at all times, Your Honor, you foolish fool. We are going to end it here so that I can whip the judge into shape. Thanks for watching, Pharaoh.